consciousness. You're all conscious, isn't it? Consciousness is subtle. Subtle means, what do you call subtle in Hindi? Subtle ji, Swamiji. Subtle ji. Sukshma, that is Sanskrit. Sukshma, very subtle. Consciousness is the subtlest. Consciousness is the subtlest. Subtle itself is subtle. Subtlest means most subtle. Now, what do you mean by subtle? How do you measure subtlety? How do you measure subtlety? Swamiji, it's very subtle, Swamiji. You can't measure. Subtlety is measured by nowadays they have even that beam measurement. They have before and all we used to tape. Before and they used to do like this. That was in near temple, the flowers. And they use the smallest person to measure it. If a tall person handle Ajanubahu, he will not be allowed that job. Ajanubahu means if his hands touching the knees, when he stands, his hands will touch the knees. Ajanubahu is called. Swamiji, what about orangutan? That also. Isn't it? So, in those days they'll measure like this. How much is this? Huh? Tamil people say, Swamiji, Moram, Swamiji, Moram. I don't know what is, how much in English? Huh? This much is 1 foot? Whose foot is this much? Huh? How much? Huh? Arm length. Arm length. Elbow length. So how is subtlety? Subtlety is measured by its pervasiveness. Subtlety is measured by its pervasiveness. Meaning, more pervasive, more subtle. Isn't it? Most pervasive, most subtle. All pervasive, subtlest. I don't understand. You are talking all in more pervasive, more subtle. Nothing comes in my mind. Very nice to hear, but nothing clicks. Ice block. Ice block. Yes, Swamiji, it's very cold today. All the sweaters have come out. Ice. And today morning, very difficult to get up, Swamiji. Because I have Balivihar children, therefore I had to get up. If I am given the freedom, I would not have come. But for my children's sake, I really appreciate the parental identification. For the sake of your child, you are ready to go through anything. Or maybe it is revenge, I don't know. Because मेरे बाप ने ऐसा किया था. My mom also made me do this. So I will do for my child. I enjoy that revenge. I like that revenge attitude. If I had my child also, what all I went through, I'll give double of it. Isn't it? So, ice block. If you keep it in a plate with a, not just flat plate, your tiffin box. If you had brought it for Annapurna. So, Annapurna tiffin box. Tiffin box is a very good idea. And don't pack it and go home. I've asked people to watch. Anybody taking the box and going to the car, give me their names. Next time when they come, charge them. Because they are not eating here. If you are eating here, no charge. So sometimes I'll eat one or two like the Pranay Swaha, Pane Swaha, Vyana Swaha, Udana Swaha, Samana Swaha, Brahmani Swaha, and then I close it. And then I finished eating, Swamiji. The whole thing must be eaten here itself. And if you have taken the credit, on your credit it will be put. But Swamiji, then it go, who will take care? In the end, the next year when you register, all those accounts will show. Who is the Chitragupta Swamiji who is maintaining? I will not reveal. See, Chitragupta is not somebody outside, your own, the Vasanas or the Chitragupta. So, Hindu God is very advanced. Everything automatic. It will be deposited in your Vasana. That's why I am telling you, whenever you feel something, an action, self-insulting actions especially. If somebody outside me criticizes me, insults me in front of everyone, what will I do? I will first look. Is he smaller than me? Is he smaller than me and weaker than me physically? Go and kick right away. Isn't it? Because easy. That's the easy reaction you can do. Generally, such people who insult in front of everyone are huge. So what do? I'm a Gandhian. I believe in non-violence. So I walk away. I can go away from there. Run away. But if my own intellect is criticizing me, where will I go? So self-insulting actions will deposit the vasanas, especially negative, low vasanas, false tendencies, low tendencies. Therefore, we have to be very careful. So, ice in a box. How much will it pervade? As much as the size of the ice block. Now when the ice melts, how much pervasive? More pervasive than the ice block. Isn't it? So we say water is subtler than ice. Oh, nice, Swamiji. Now, water you heat and let the water evaporate completely from your own box. You keep it on the oven and then let the water get heated up, bubbling up, and then it becomes vapor. Vapor is subtler than water, more pervasive, isn't it? So subtlety is measured by its pervasiveness. So imagine what will be all pervasive. Consciousness is the subtlest. Consciousness is Chinmaya. Chinmaya means consciousness. Consciousness means Chinmaya. What you are conscious of is limited, finite, less pervasive. What you are conscious of. But consciousness is all pervasive. Like the space. Space is the only example that can be given. Like space is consciousness. And you are conscious of space. If you are conscious of space, Means space also is in consciousness. So Chinmaya is all pervasive. Consciousness is all pervasive. And that Chinmaya is within you. Within, in Vedanta, when you say within means subtle. Like water is within ice. Vapor is where? Within water. Isn't it? So subtle is indicated as within. So consciousness, Chinmaya is within. So he must be so tiny. Within doesn't mean tiny. More pervasive. More subtle. Isn't it? The space is within. Especially in between the ears. Space. Isn't it? What space? Universal space. Even in this space, the space within, but same space, universal space. So, the glories of this subtle, all-pervading consciousness is Chinmaya Mahima. And that Chinmaya is within me. And what is that Chinmaya within me is all names one by one.